Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning viewer, then you know one thing you all have been asking for is more videos exploring places in the Gambia, especially restaurant reviews. So today we're checking out one of the newest restaurants here in the Gambia called KOYA. I've heard the food is amazing, but I've also heard it's pretty pricey. But to be fair, it's always like this, y'all. Whenever a new restaurant opens in the Gambia, everybody has an opinion. Some people love it, some people think it's overpriced, especially for the average local here. So today, as usual, y'all know I gotta go and try it for myself. Is it actually worth the hype? And more importantly, is it worth the price? So enough yapping, let's go and eat.
What we do here is go back.
Alright y'all, so as soon as we got there, we started with the drinks, of course. I kept it safe and ordered the strawberry daiquiri, and Alfred went for the lychee lemonade. I think that's what it was called. Now the strawberry daiquiri was, of course, what you'd expect. It was sweet, refreshing, icy. You really can't go wrong with a classic strawberry daiquiri. Looking back, I probably should have been a little bit more adventurous, and ordered one of their more creative drinks. I was looking at them, but I figured at least with the daiquiri, more times than not, you're gonna get a good sized drink. Sometimes with these fancy restaurants, when they do these fancy mocktails and stuff, it looks beautiful, but there's barely anything in the glass. So I was like, for the first time, let me just play it safe and go for the strawberry daiquiri. And it was definitely worth it. Like I said, can't really go wrong with that. I tried his lychee lemonade and it was interesting. It isn't something I would normally go for. I'm not that much into lychee, but it was refreshing. It tasted a bit like rose water, but I'm sure that was a lychee syrup. It just had this very strong floral taste to it. So if you're into refreshing drinks that aren't too overly sweet, then I would definitely recommend trying their lychee lemonade. As we waited for our food to come out, they did give us complimentary bread and butter, which was a nice little touch. For starters, we ordered the bao buns and the beef carpaccio. For the mains, I went with their buratini pizza, and Alfred ordered the steak and chips. And it was safe to say we were super excited to give it all a try. The show must go on, y'all. Bao. Never eaten bao. The meat is really good.
Yeah, it's by mistake, but they're making a new one. I'm making it right.
Thank you. Let me have that one.
That type of meat, I forgot what it's called. Like birria. It's kind of more romantic with the lights off. Yes, y'all.
Trust me, put salad on top of it.
The lights is out at the moment, but I think they're gonna turn on the generator. I don't know. But this bao bun, y'all, 10 out of 10. If they made that into a main course, I would eat that. I'm not even joking. Like some birria tacos type thing. Some bao bun tacos. I don't know. Maybe that's already a thing. But that was so good. The bread was warm and soft. The meat was tender. The sauce was like this dynamite type of sauce with sriracha. If you guys know Mani Sushi, they do that, like, what is it called? The bang bang sauce? I don't know. Bang bang shrimp. The volcano shrimp. That sauce is basically kind of what that is with the sriracha. And the meat was just juicy. Honestly, that was a really good starter. So already off to a good start. So let's see what the main courses are talking about. Alfred did get beef carpaccio, but they brought the wrong thing. They brought tuna, I think, or some type of fish. So we're just waiting for his starter, and then we're gonna get into the main courses. I got a buratini, like a burrata pizza, and Alfred got a steak. So far, like I said, the starter is starting off nice, so I have high hopes for the main courses and the dessert. So let's see. Look at the kitty. Yeah, the power went out, as I said, and we're just waiting on our food to come. So we just use this time to step outside, you know, and wait a little bit. Just a chill vibe. The sun is setting. It's very chill. I love it. Hope y'all can see me. But yeah, oh no, you cannot see me. It's too dark. Yeah, KOYA, for those who do not know, is right next to Right Choice in Kotu. It's a new restaurant here. Right next to this Chinese shop. I think I showed y'all it before. Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. It's right next to it. As you can see. Right at the road. There was one restaurant here before that I wanted to try, but I didn't even get the chance to do it. I waited too long. By the time I was like, oh, I want to try it, they closed down and this place opened up. But yeah, it's really pretty inside, actually. Very classy. Like, I would definitely take, you know, my girls here and come here for like a girls' night out. Before going out, it definitely gives that vibe. Very classy. Even though the waiters so far are very professional, they know everything. And hey guys, I'm editing right now. But what I meant by that is that the waiters were they just knew what they were talking about. You know, if we ask a question about the dishes, they knew about each dish. You know, they didn't have to be like, oh, wait 1 minute, I have to go and ask my manager or something like that. You know, in Gambia, that's a very common thing at a lot of restaurants. You know, you ask something about the dish, they don't even know what's on the dish. They've never heard of that thing before. You know, they're not even pronouncing it right. Or half the time, you know, the stuff on the list is not even available at the restaurant. So it's like, why not tell me that before I even make the order? You know what I mean? If you live in Gambia, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So it's just like little things like that that normally, you know, worldwide is the bare minimum. But when you have a restaurant here that does the little things like that, you're just like, wow, it's so refreshing. I forget that service can be like this. You know what I mean? So it's just little things like that that I noticed with the waiters, or the waiter specifically that I had. He was very polite, very engaging, and, you know, just so attentive. Anything that we needed, she was just right there. It definitely was a nice touch to add to that overall, like, fine dining service, which is what I believe they're going for. So yeah, I definitely felt it. So kudos to KOYA. Yeah, it's just giving a classy vibe for sure so far. They don't sell alcohol. It's more just mocktails and juices and that sort of vibe. So here isn't that place if you want like wine or anything like that. Just for your information, they don't serve alcoholic drinks. But yeah, they do have really classy, pretty mocktails, and they don't do like shisha or anything like that. They don't have like outdoor seating. So keep that in mind if you're someone who likes smoking shisha when you go out, which is a popular thing here in the Gambia. They don't have shisha here. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm just outside here enjoying the weather, waiting for my food, and the power's out. You know Gambia, y'all know how it is. But I'm surprised they didn't turn on the generator yet. Maybe it's not working. I don't know. Gambia is so cute at night. Let me head back inside. And the power is back, y'all. The last time I tried carpaccio, the first time I tried it, was at Place B. Like, I knew what it was, but I never tried it because I'm like, ugh, like, it's raw. I didn't know you could eat raw meat like that. But apparently you can. That was when I was younger. And anyway, I had tried it. It was pretty good. So let's try theirs. This is their meat. Their meat carpaccio? Beef carpaccio. This one is really good. What would you rate it?
Out of
10. Out of 10.
8.2.
Not even 0.5, but 0.2. This is probably the best carpaccio I've had, actually, not gonna lie. But I don't eat it that much, to be honest. Yeah, the only times I've ever eaten it was at the Place B. Like I said, everything tastes so fresh. The Parmesan cheese is delicious. Sharp flavor. This pesto sauce that they have on top is delicious. I think that's really what makes it, that pesto sauce. I don't even like pesto like that, but this one was really flavorful. I think they have like some garlic flavor on it, on the bread. Everything. I would definitely get that again. 9 out of 10. One thing I will say, of course, y'all, I'm gonna be real at the end of the day. The prices are slightly more expensive, I would say, for the average local living here. So this is more of like fine dining, like every once in a while, like you want a nice place to go out to, in my perspective, for me. But this is not like a every other day type of like dinner spot, you know, only because the prices are quite expensive. Expensive is, you know, different for every person. So what I might think is expensive might not be for the next person and vice versa. But I will say you do get what you pay for. In fact, the experience, the flavors, the quality of each dish is definitely, you know, matches the price. So I definitely will say that it's not like you're just paying like a high price and you don't get a good portion or you don't get a good flavor and whatnot. Like I definitely do think the prices are justified, but I do want to let that be known in case, you know, people are like, oh girl, what local is going to be eating there? I understand. And don't get me wrong, when I say local, I'm talking about like the average Gambian. There, of course, is plenty of Gambians in here now, but I do want to say that because I know some people always want to comment that on some of my videos, like, this is expensive for the average Gambian, da 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 da. But it's a bunch of Gambians in here, y'all. So, yeah. I don't think I've ever eaten burrata, but I'm assuming it's like mozzarella. Interesting. I'm saying I never tried burrata before, but it gives me like mozzarella vibes. Is it meant to be cold? Not bad. No. The pizza's decent. I probably should have got the regular margarita though.
It is regular margarita.
I guess. Yeah, I know. The steak was very nice and tender. Nice garlic butter on top. I would definitely say. Delicious steak. 10 out of 10. Well, maybe 9 out of 10 because the chips was kind of basic.
8.9.3.
8.9.3. Yeah, the pizza not my favorite. And I'm full also. Not that much flavor, but.
It is pizza.
Anyway, let me enjoy my food and I'll see y'all in a bit. Hey y'all, I am back home actually. As you saw, I didn't even really finish the pizza. I took it as takeaway. I was actually pretty full from the starters alone. I don't know how, but I was. Overall, I would definitely say that that place was very beautiful. I would definitely come there again. Next time, I think I'll come earlier in the day. I don't know if they have any like breakfasty brunch foods or like daytimey foods. It seems more like a dinner sort of spot. But I could definitely see myself going there for like a brunchy vibe also. So yeah, maybe I'll try there in the daytime next time. But yeah, overall, I did enjoy it and I would recommend it. If you're in the Gambia, definitely give it a try and let me know your thoughts on it. Or if you've already been there, what were your thoughts on it? Did you guys like it? What was your favorite dish? Let me know down below so I know for next time when I go there, I'll know to order that. But I am home now. Like I said, I'm about to knock out. I am exhausted. It was a long day today. But that was definitely a nice little treat to the end of my day. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any other places you'd like me to try in the Gambia. Comment down below. I'm definitely trying to get back into doing my restaurant reviews and everything. So yeah, if you've seen a place in Gambia or on TikTok or anything, let me know if you'd like to see me go there and give it a try. comment down below. I'll see you guys all in my next video. Until then, much love. Peace.